Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading down to Peru for another one of Aaron's favourite bands, and in particular their album Demoniac Flagellations. That's right, we're talking about anal vomit. Oh yeah, look at that. Bunch of nuns with boobies having sexual coitus with the devil and all that. Who says nuns don't have fun, eh? This is some awesome black and death thrash from below the border. If you're into your spikes and leather and chains and bullet belts and inverted crosses and goat skulls, these are your boys. See, and look, they've got boobies on the front, but don't worry. Their drummer also hangs dong on the back. See, look at that, look. Cock and balls and everything. It's not looking overly impressive. And that must have been cold in Peru that day. But yeah, so these guys, they've got it all going on. Got the normal fancy CD there, Careless Records. Love that logo. It's just cool. But what I like about this one is put behind the CD, you get all those sort of old school flyers with the bullets down the tray bevel there. And you got some live pictures and band photos and whatnot. Band formed in 1992. And it'd be a whole 12 years before they entered the studio to do their debut album. This bad boy. So 2005 this came out, which is aged rather nicely, I have to say. I've been listening to Anal Vomit for a long time, and they're just, everything they put out is just gold. I love them. They're great fun, really consistent. You can hear all those old school sort of metal influences like Slayer, Holocausto, Volcano, Mutilator, Deicide, Sepultura. You know, I mean, there's even a Sepultura cover on this. They covered us on Antichrist from Sepultura's Bestial Devastation EP, which is cool. And they also cover a band called Mortuorio, who I'm still getting to check out. But they've got the song on there, Camara de Torturas, which is really cool. Loads of really great songs on this record as well. I mean, bloody hell. Catchy, too. I mean, the best songs on here, I think, probably... Oh, actually, that's hard. Seed of Evil's really good. Tales of Sorcery, that's a banger. That's got a good kind of fist pumping, like, yeah, kind of thing going on to it. Temptation and Pleasure, yeah. Kingdom of the Cruelty, yeah. You've got all the lyrics inside here as well, so you can sing along. I mean, if you're multilingual, you can sing along to all of it. But every now and then, you know, you get some that aren't in English, you know. They're from Peru, so they're going to have songs all in Mexican, as you can imagine. So then we go over. They've got artwork throughout, which is always nice. I always like it when bands do that. It's not just plain black with white text or whatever. Loads of stuff there, look, for you to have a look over while you're drinking your coffee and eating your chocolate. And just your usual, you know, cheers. We recorded it here and when, and who cares? You know, I care, but not at the moment. So really cool stuff there. If you're into like your blast beats, your solos, your raw recordings, and just your old school kind of just all out, balls out metal, no fancy tricks, no sort of, you know, little shitty gimmicks or anything. Just straight up metal the way it's supposed to sound. It's nice and fast. It slows down when it needs to. Really cool solos. Vocals are just mad. They just sound very first take. It's great. I love it. This kind of recording can get away with being like a demo or something, but it just sounds perfect. I love it. And I love that artwork. Just that whole sort of two-colour artwork. Almost like it's been Xeroxed or something. I'm all about that. You kids know what I'm into. And yeah, this is just straight up solid. They got plenty of albums and EPs and splits and stuff like that. I've got quite a few myself. They got quite a nice catalogue. I haven't got all of it, but one day. Oh yes, one day. But like, if you want to check out their the older stuff, like Into the Agony demo, that's really cool. You get a really cool idea of what they're about from that. But yeah, if you want to check him out for the first time, Demoniac Flagellations is a great way to start. All their albums, Deprivation or oh, mate, any of them. Just they've got like I think it's 4 full lengths. I've got all of them obviously, and they've got a fair few number of EPs, which I've got a few of those and some splits, some demos. But you can they're one of those bands you can start anywhere and leave off anywhere, and it just sounds like anal vomit. You can't go wrong. So old school metal, old school extreme metal, in fact, in a modern setting, done the right way. Check it out. It's filthy. The lyrics are all about like sex and lust and the devil and just like sexual rights and black magic and just all that cool stuff, you know. So get on it. From Peru, Anal Vomit. Worth your time, worth my time, worth everyone's time, I think. Have a good one. See you later.